Hello guys, this is Bull back with another Fortnite video. Today we're going to be covering from Season 4 to the current season right now in terms of storyline. All the events and absolutely everything you do not want to miss out. If you guys want to support me as a creator, it is OMG Bull. I'm not asking you guys to, but it would mean huge amount. You guys can actually follow me on Twitter at BullCable as well, and it will be linked in the description. If you guys tweet me a picture of you guys supporting me, I will retweet your tweet. Let's get straight into the video right now, guys. So we've actually got ourselves at the very start, we actually get the rocket launch. Now before that, the visitor came down in a meteor and it caused the rocket launch. Now this rocket fired into the sky and it was zimming all over the map, and it was, basically teleporting from different time zones, and it came back and it caused a massive crack in the sky. Now, we were left for a couple of weeks wondering what this crack would be, but when the Season 5 started, the very end of the season, it actually caused these rifts. Now, these rifts poured basically things from all different time zones into the map, and it caused all different locations like Paradise Palms and the brand new Viking base as well. So basically these caused the cracks in the sky and they opened up. Now through the end of the season, these rifts started closing, and the rifts closed up and left us with this map. And we were really wondering what is going on, what's next. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, guys, we had not really much time to really think about this, we actually got a cube which basically spawned. What happened first was these lightnings hit all of these cactuses and then a cube spawned out of nowhere. Now we really honestly were completely confused by this, we didn't know what the cube was going to be doing, but then it started moving. Now it started moving and rotating around the map. We had not really much signs of where it was going to be going. There was a couple of theories going around that it was going to be going to the lake just right of Paradise Palms. Well, other than that, we really honestly did not know much about this cube at all. There was so many theories going about. When you shot the cube, it pushed you away, guys. It caused an effect, but it was really strange. So this cube started moving, and it basically was moving in turns, and it moved to the first location where it just stopped. And it had a weird glow on it, and this caused, it was like a big sphere around the cube, and it was an anti-gravity sphere, so basically you could really jump about really weird, almost like you were on Hot Rocks. And basically if you stood next to the cube long enough, you would actually regenerate some of your shield. So this is a really cool new concept that just came in the game. Now when this cube moved again, then there was a ruin left on the floor. These are the start of when the ruins started, guys. So basically, then the cube did its thing again. It rotated around the map even further and placed another ruin. Now this happened over a course of a couple of weeks, and these ruins were placed all around the map. Now there was a lot of theories going where this would finish at this point. There was one that said it was going to finish at Tilly Towers, and there was one that said that it was going to finish at the Viking base and stuff, but it actually got leaked a little bit early that the last location was going to be at a lake. And as you guys know, guys, that is Loot Lake. So basically this is the next big event that happened. So it was rotating around the map and it just got to Loot Lake, and we're all waiting. A lot of people are waiting in the live game, and basically the cube was absorbed into the lake. It dissolved in the lake, and the lake caused it to be a massive, huge, it caused a massive purple effect. It made it look like the cube basically became the lake, and this was a bouncy lake, similar to the kind of bounce you would get if you were standing on the cube, because if you guys touched the cube, you would bounce away. So it became the cube in a sense, and it was super sick. Everybody was jumping around all over the cube, all over the lake at least, and this was the end of the Season 5. Now when Season 6 started, this is where it got very interesting. So as you guys know, we get a trailer for every single start of every season, and we got the trailer where basically the cube rised out of the lake. The cube formed again, and it basically took the house in Loot Lake, the original house, up into the sky, and it was carrying it, and it was a big floating lake. This also changed the location of Loot Lake to Leaky Lake, and there was a big massive, as you guys can see in the game at the moment, there's a big massive hole in the map where all the water drains into. Now, we really honestly did not know what was going to be happening at this point. We thought it was going to stay, but at the end, basically the start of this season, it started moving, and it moved towards the directions of the original ruin locations. And basically, and also I'm going to mention, all of the ruin locations that basically the cube caused became corrupted areas. So these were corrupted areas. It must have decayed everything, because if you guys did not know, the cube is sort of bad, and it does, you know, drain the energy from everything around it, similar to a lot of other things. So basically, the cube is a floating island at the moment, and it's going to all of the corrupted areas. And every time the cube basically hovers over the top, or the floating island hovers over the top, it causes these corrupted areas to glow and power up. So these power the corrupted areas, and it causes the little volcano pits to basically glow, and you can basically jump around. Bearing in mind, we also got shadow stones at the start of this season. So these are stones where you grab and you turn into a sort of ghost figure, and you're sort of invisible to the opponents. So these are dark, eerie things. So the map is basically, the floating island is rotating around the map, and it's rotating in an anti-clockwise direction in terms of the direction it originally came in. And once it reaches the original ruin, it goes back around. But what the strange thing it does this time, it actually grabs the ruins and rips them out of the ground and holds them in place. And the cube is basically, the floating island is going back around the map, grabbing all of the ruins. Now, just as it grabs the last ruin, all of the ruins collapse on the floor and are just left there. Then the island just goes by itself right back to the original location of Loot Lake, and then we get the FORTNITEmares trailer, the FORTNITEmares event. And if you guys did not know, if you're in the current game right now, FORTNITEmares basically caused the whole island to shatter, and all of the little energy caused all of these sort of purple shards around the map, which basically spawn these weird zombie creatures. Now, this is the FORTNITEmare event, and this is for Halloween. Now, has Epic Games been planning this all the way from when the rocket originally started, which is absolutely insane if they have. But for the future of the Fortnite storyline from this point onward, we really honestly don't know what's going to be going on, because I presume that the FORTNITEmare event is going to be disappearing, and our cube at the very moment in time, this is the exact moment. So if you're watching this video further in time, we are at the point where the cube is cracking. Now, I'm going to make a prediction right now in this video. If it comes true, it becomes true. But you guys can let me know if it becomes true or not. I'm pretty sure I'll know. I hope that the cube cracks away and just disappears forever. And causes some sort of effect, because we do know that the visitor caused this again. I hope the rocket comes back that disappeared. I'm really looking forward to this. But if the FORTNITEmare event doesn't go away, I'm pretty sure it will. I don't think many people are liking the fact that there's a lot of zombies around the map at all, but we're just going to have to wait and see for that anyway. But yes, this is unbelievable Fortnite storyline. I couldn't have asked for any more. I really want another really huge event, because we are currently coming up to week 6 at the moment for the weekly challenges, and week 6, and basically we're going to be coming up to the end of the season, which is going to basically give us a lot more Fortnite storyline content. As you guys know, you can come here on the channel for everything Fortnite storyline related content. You can subscribe to the channel if you want. I do try and cover everything here as fast and as quick and as simple as possible for you guys. I hope you guys appreciate this video. It took me a wee while to make. I had to write all the things down. There's a couple. If there's anything I've forgotten, please let me know, because I made a Fortnite storyline video quite a while ago and I did forget one thing. But I've tried to get everything in here. If there's any like little map changes and stuff, then I might have forgotten about, so I'm really sorry about that, but I have tried my absolute best. But we still don't know where the cube is. We don't have any answers for the cube. We don't know where it's came from. We don't know absolutely anything about it. And if this cube disappears within the end of this season, we're going to be left thinking, what was that cube for? but I think it's probably part of the, if you guys did not know, I feel like the Fortnite Battle Royale and the Fortnite Save the World universes are kind of the same thing. They are quite similar, so I feel like it's just going to be part of the Fortnite Save the World universe anyway. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Support me as a creator. It's OMG Bull. OMG Bull. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.